So, in the previous video, we are just going through the chapter number 18, that which is pollution of air and water. And only last two topics were remaining of this chapter. That was potable water. Potable water and purification of water at home. These two topics were remaining. So let us see one by one. So first of all, what is potable water, students? See here, the definition is given that water suitable for drinking by human being is known as potable water. Okay, students? See here, water suitable for drinking by human beings is called potable water. So, water used for drinking should be pure and free from the harmful germs and chemicals. Water suitable for drinking by human beings is called potable water. Potable water has the following characteristics. It should be transparent, tasteless, colorless and odorless. Means potable water is that should be transparent, it should be tasteless, colorless and the odorless, then it is pure water and it is able to drinkable. Another characteristic, it should have sufficient amount of dissolved oxygen and salt. Means in that water enough amount of oxygen and salt should be there. Okay, students? It should not contain any harmful chemicals or microorganisms. It should not contain any harmful organisms or microorganisms in it. Then it is known as the potable water. See here, moving towards next, purification of water at home. We know that we do purification of water and then after we drink the water. For that nowadays the RO system is used, and in the olden days the boiling of water was used. The water first of all which comes to at our home, first of all they boil and then after they just drink that water. Okay, students, but let us see one by one. The water supplied in our homes by municipal water distribution system is not always free from undesirable impurities. Also in village and small town, water is directly drawn from the well, hand pumps and rivers. Thus, purification of water at home is essential. Both physical or chemical methods can be used. Let us discuss some of these methods. So, first one is boiling. Water can be boiled at 100 degree for at least 10 to 15 minutes to kill harmful organisms. Adding, so first of all, boiling of water, it is a physical method. So, boiling of water, when the water is at 100 degrees Celsius for 10 to 15 minutes, then no germs, no microorganisms can live in that hot water, so they will just die. Another is addition of chemical. This is chemical method. Chemicals such as chlorine tablets or potassium permanganate can be added to water from well and water tanks to kill harmful organisms. So what they do, when they dug out water from the well or any hand pumps, then they add chlorine tablet or the potassium permanganate for few drops, so that all the harmful organisms or microorganisms just killed. The another is use of electric water filters. So electric water filters have a microporous filter, charcoal and a source of ultraviolet radiation. The microporous filter is a filtering device that strains out physical impurities present in the water such as dust, dirt and mud. Carbon absorbed colored impurities, tastes, odors and toxic organic compounds such as pesticides. Ultraviolet radiation kills microorganisms. So, the microporous filter, this is the filter which nowadays we use, and it is also known as the RO filters and that type of filters, but in that the RO is not fitted. Okay, students, so the porous filter means it is porous filters. From that the hard substance are just hard impurities are removed. from the water like dust, rust and all the things, and then after it goes to the ultraviolet. So in that the ultraviolet rays kills the microorganisms and organisms which is present in that water. Okay students, see here. And another purification of water using sunlight or solar water disinfection, SODIS. Sunlight can purify water. The basic steps involved in the purification of water using sunlight are illustrated here. Try it out at home. Wash a clear and transparent bottle. Well, a PET or glass bottle can be used for this purpose. Fill it with water that is clear and transparent and close the lid. Place the bottle on the corrugated iron sheet on the rooftop and expose the fall sunlight for 6 hours. Microorganisms will be killed by the sun's UV radiation, making the water fit for consumption. Okay, what they are just trying to do, in this you have to use PET water bottle or the glass water bottle. So in that you have to just put the water and then after you have to place 6 to 7 hours in front of the sunlight. So due to the sunlight UV radiation, all the microorganisms will be killed. Okay students, here now moving towards exercise answers that I am just writing on the board. So the first one is MCQ. Question number 1, that is MCQ. So in the first, which of the following is an air pollutant? That is, in the first one it will be A, that is carbon dioxide. Second one, which of the following is not an outcome of global warming? Rise in the level of. Which of the following is not an outcome of global warming? Yellowing of the Taj Mahal, melting of polar ice. So B, second one, B. Third one, which of the following can reduce air pollution? D, all of this. Fourth one, which one of the following is not a cause of water pollution? That is boiling in addition of chemical tablets to water. That is C. Fifth one, that is oxides of sulfur and nitrogen react with oxygen and water vapor of the atmosphere to result in dash, that is acid rain. Fifth one, that is C, acid rain. Now question number B. That is, fill in the blanks with correct words. Nitrogen and dash together occupy 99% of total volume of air. So that is oxygen. Another is dash are used as refrigerators in refrigerators and conditioners, that are second freon. Third one, drinking polluted water can cause dash, cholera. Fourth one, that is dash water for at least 10 to 15 minutes can harmful microorganisms can kill. That is fourth, that is boiling water. Fifth one, dash tablets can be added to water from wells and water tanks to kill harmful microorganisms. Fifth one, that is chlorine. Okay, that is chlorine. And then after give one word for each of the following is given over here, students. That is question number C. So here let us find all this. So the unnatural increase in the earth's surface temperature, so that we have seen on, you can see on the see here, global warming. So the first one answer is global warming. Global warming. Okay. Next, that is pollutants responsible for the depletion of ozone layer. So depletion of ozone layer, that is on the page number 219. So in that the CFC gas, chlorofluorocarbon, second one chlorofluorocarbons. Okay, moving towards next one. That is entrapment of solar radiation by earth atmosphere. Entrapment of solar radiation by, so it is over here in the greenhouse. So that is greenhouse, students. In the third one, okay, next one, greenhouse effect, sorry. Next one is increase of nutrient in water bodies that results in excessive growth of dash. So now coming towards the water, increase in nutrition in the water bodies that results in excessive growth of, see here, it is over here in the page number 223. You can see the figure, increase of nutrition. So that is fourth one, which is on the page number 222, EUTRO. Eutrophication. Fifth one, that is water suitable for drinking by all human beings, that are known as potable water. Potable water. Please note down this answer, students. Okay students, have you written down this? And now just moving towards the last question, that is give two examples. So, first one is in question, the first one, fossil fuels. In that we can take wood, coal, petroleum product, all the things which burn. Wood, coal, and petroleum product also you can write. So then next one is second one, acids that constitute acid rain, that is sulfuric, acid, and nitric. So this is that. Third one, greenhouse gases, that is we can talk carbon dioxide, that is CO2, methane, and water vapor. Okay, in this from you can write any two. Then comes fourth one, air pollutants. So which are air pollutants? Find out by yourself. Okay students, the which just pollute the air are known as air pollutants students. Okay, chemicals that can purify water, that is chlorine tablet, potassium permanganate, so these are the examples. And air pollutants you can write by your own. You can also write the oxides of nitrogen and oxides of sulfur and this, all the things you can write, but you have to write any two by your own. And now just coming towards the syllabus. So in the science MCQ you have to do of all the chapter. Okay, definition, any four definition you have to just do. Okay, and give two examples. This is give two example, but I haven't asked this. From this I have not asked all. Okay, from every chapter I have taken one or two. Okay students, moving towards next, that is name the following. So here is the name the following, that also I have asked from the every chapter. Okay, then comes true or false. So that also from all chapter you have to do true or false. Fill in the blanks. So that also you have to do from all the chapters. And I would like to tell one thing. I have also asked the true or false and MCQ, match the following, all the things which are in the let's answer. Let's answer is there in all chapter. From that also I have asked. So after that don't tell me that this is not in the exercise and this is not over here. So I have also asked some of the questions from the let's answer. So I would like to say also focus on the let's answer. Okay students. Then coming to match the pair. So from match the pair also what you have to do? All chapter match the following, and also from let's answer I have asked. So there was a mistake over here in the syllabus. I forgot that I have done or not. In the chapter you have to write chapter number 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 11 and 18. this chapter are to be there. 7 was forgotten, here not written on the, okay. And in the maths, this is of science. In maths, the chapters are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 13. So these are the chapters of maths, students. Okay, these are the chapters of maths and these are the chapters of science. Both have mistake here. So here there was a 5, but in place of 5 you have to write the 3. Okay, students, in place of the 5 you have to write the 3. Now, coming to draw the diagram. So, which diagram can be asked? See, here I am just writing on the board. I am not rubbing this, students. Maths. So from the diagram, which can be asked? Question number 8, that is from syllabus. Draw the diagram. Okay, so from that we know that this will become from chapter number 7, that is cells. Okay, so we know that which cells are there? Animal cell, plant cell. So from that only it will be asked. Then answer in detail you have to do this, and answer in short, that also you have to do. And experiments. So which experiments you have to do? See here. Question number 11, that is experiments. So experiments. See here I am just writing the page number of it over here. You have to do page number 14, 25, 36. Okay, 14, 25, 36. In this page, the experiments are there that only will be asked, not all the experiments you have to do. Okay, students, 14, 25 and 36. From this pages only it will be asked. Okay, students, and now moving towards answering briefly. So in that what you have to do is, students, answer in briefly, you have to take the big answers. Okay, students, so this is the all about the paper pattern of the science. And in the paper pattern of maths, so question 1, addition and subtraction of rational number, you know. Second, multiplication and division, you know. Third, problem solves, that will be asked from only lesson number 13. And question number 2a, that is simplify, that will be asked from chapter number 2. And find the square root. Okay, find the square root, then find the cube root, you know. Simplify, that will be asked from chapter number 6. Solving using identity, you have to do that. And solve, define, definition only asked from chapter number 12 and 13. These lines and angles and that will definition will be asked. And question number 4c, that is problem sums, that only be asked from chapter number 12, not from anywhere. And question number 5, I have told you to change that. So do as directed. So you have to just cut down question number 5a and question number 5b. You have to cut, and in place of that you have to write question number 5 do as directed of 10 marks. So in that what will be asked? In the do as directed, it is very easy, students. You have been asked some of the identities. Means main identities are asked, some of the identities, and some of the multiplication and division some are to be asked over here. Okay, students, that you have to do. Now here we have just seen both the paper pattern of science and maths. But if it is possible, then in next video also we will discuss this only. Okay, bye students, we will meet in the next video if possible.